Hey everyone, it's Kino here. Today I'm going to work with you on a very humbling lift up that is not fancy but is oh so hard. This strength is something that if you practice it, it will come. You don't need to be born naturally strong. I, for one, was not naturally strong. I was a weakling when I started the practice. I couldn't lift my butt off the ground. So if you're intimidated by strength, work on it little by little every day and that strength will slowly build. You don't need to be a particular shape or particular size or age or gender or nationality to actually build the strength. All you need to do is do your practice. Okay, so this lift up is important. This is the lift up that will come in the Ashtanga Yoga second series after Uttanasana, Lagavajrasana, and Kapasana. Three quite challenging postures, and this strength lift up will reset your spine. It's almost like an activated child's pose that will lift you off of the ground. So bring your knees together. Take the hands forward, not next to the feet, but forward so that the fingers and the knees are in alignment. You're going to combine the lift up with the core through the lift and activation of the shoulders. You'll need those two together. Then lean a little bit forward. Firm your pelvic floor. Inhale up. Exhale. Bend your elbows and send your legs back. Then inhale, upward facing, and exhale, downward facing. Okay, so that little humble lift up, that was real hard. It took me a really long time to get there. So let's look at some tools on how you could build the strength to actually get there. Number one is to hold that humble lift up for a few breaths. Let's see if we can hold it for 5. Okay, so here we are, and inhale, take it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you're not able to even lift both of your feet off the ground, what you can do is keep one toe touching the ground and then lift up off the ground. So let's see what that looks like. Hands forward, and then one foot stays touching, other foot is lifted. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take it down. Now, second thing that usually comes up is sometimes we can lift. You might be able to lift, but if you lift, you're stuck. You can't go back. Then you can bend your elbows, touch one toe to the ground, and slowly start to get the weight transference of leaning the shoulders forward while squeezing in through your core to be able to get that full lift up and jump back. Okay, so let's see if we can do that together. All right, now you lean it forward. Inhale, take it up. Bend your elbows, touch one toe down, and then back. And then inhale, upward facing, and then exhale, downward facing. So if you do those successfully, those little steps, you'll be able to build the strength. It's important that when you're moving with that jump back movement, you touch one toe down, you really bend your elbows and you feel the transference of weight forward. Don't hop your hips really high or that'll just be a jump. What we're looking for is a pull into the center of the body to be able to get that lift. I'll see if I can show you one last time how all those pieces are going to come together. And hands down, and then inhale up, and then exhale all the way back. That one wasn't as good as the first one. Inhale, upward facing, and then exhale, downward facing, all the way forward, and then down. Good. So, again, it's really important to let the strength be built in a very technically correct, meaning it's aligned with the correct function of the anatomy of the body, and at the same time in a really humble and relaxed way. So you don't obsess about it or stress about it or suddenly think that you're a better person because you're building strength. It's just a practice. It's a vehicle for you to experience your inner body. And once you experience your inner body, that should make you a happier and more humble person and ultimately a better person in the world. So the yoga practice is about that inner transformation. Let all of the strength work be that gentle mirror to the inner body and let it make you a better person. Thanks so much for watching.